So here we are at the final. The gold is within reach of these two competitors, Martin Stone and the man that gravity forgot, Pac. Without further ado, let's go to ringside and join Dan and Dean.
The following contest is the final to the RQW Heavyweight Championship title tournament.
Well, what condition are our two combatants going to be in? Martin Stone with his leg, Pac with his neck from that pile drive from Drew Galloway.
Introducing first,
both men are bruised, both men are battered, and both men are near broken.
From East London.
But how much is the adrenaline, how much is the pride going to count?
30 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Martin Stone!
It's time for a main event. Do you realise you're about to witness history? This RQW title is like the NWA. It is to the UK what the NWA title was to the United States of America.
But look at Stone. He's limping before the match has even begun.
Yeah, but you know why he's limping? He's carrying on. Unless a man wouldn't be here, unless a man would have taken the rest of the night off. But for the RQW British heavyweight title, Martin Stone is prepared to go at it. One-legged, one-armed. Hell, if he didn't even have a head, he'd still be here fighting for this title.
Well, I'll tell you something, whoever wins tonight, they're going to know they have had the night of their lives. Martin Stone there with his family. That must be Mummy Stone. Awesome.
Fans, both of these two, Martin Stone and Pac.
Do we get a handshake as well? No, we don't. Oh,
No,
well.
you don't.
Never mind.
Ditched you a long time ago.
Shut up.
Both Martin Stone and Pac, perennial fan favourites here in the UK, and like I say, they are the two breakout stars of 2006.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, winning tonight at 180.
I guess we're going to find out who the true breakout star of 2006 is in this match as well.
Indeed. Well, one man, Stone, recently lost the belt in the IPW UK title. One man recently gained one. Pac with the 1PW Openweight title.
Although last week he also lost the FWA Flyweight title.
Very true. So, and Pac doesn't exactly look in the greatest condition he's ever been in. He looks pretty banged up as well.
Exactly. Earlier this evening he was dropped on his head in that pole driver.
From Drew Galloway after the match, I hasten
After
to
the
add.
match, yep. But they are both fighting for this RQW Heavyweight Championship belts. It is what it's all about here in this final.
RQW head referee Steve Linsky giving last moment instructions to both men. I hope you have
The bell
respect
has been
there.
rung and history is about to be made.
I'm hoping, by the looks of this should be a sporting contest, but Stone has a bit of a temper on him, shall we say.
Indeed he does. And series of go-behinds now.
But
obviously it doesn't take a genius to figure out that Stone has the power advantage. Pac has the quickness advantage.
indeed, Martin Stone 6 foot exactly, 17 stone 12. Pac 5 foot 8, 12 stone 4. So what's that? 5.5 stone, more or less, to Martin Stone and the weight advantage.
Absolutely there, and there's that hammerlock there, drops it. Neither of these men going at it 100 miles an hour from the beginning. Both men hurt, both men battered, both men bruised. Oh, drops through. Headlock now.
Well, Stone, his first round match against the Iceman, he got that over and done with him in fairly quick succession, as did Pac with Ashley Reed. But it was the semi-finals that took it out of both men.
Absolutely. And we see Pac.
And it's just a question of who's got the most left in the tank.
Pac trying to get out of that head scissors. He frees himself with a series of headbutts. Both men stand up.
But Martin,
Shake hands.
So Martin Stone at the moment, so confident.
Absolutely, and he has a reason to be.
He's, you know, just come 1 month ago. He came away with a win over Doug Williams.
Exactly, arguably the biggest win of his career.
But then,
Beautiful there, counter to the headlock there. Used all his weight, whipped himself back. The momentum took Martin Stone off. Another tie-up. He swings the arm over, full Nelson. Snapmare's down. Pac with a series of quick offense, and there's a body scissors. Maybe he's going to try and roll him through, try for attempted quick pin. Maybe he's just, yep, there it is. Rolls him through. Martin Stone trying to stay on that shoulder so he doesn't completely roll through. You see him using the point of the elbows on the knees, trying to break that hold. What this move is also doing, it's also cutting the wind and making it harder to breathe on Martin Stone, who's already a bigger man. I
was going to say, Pac trying to take the wind out of Stone. Obviously, the longer the match goes, the more it will favour Pac, you'd have to think, just because he's carrying less weight around.
Absolutely,
and also,
nice.
Taking nothing away from Martin Stone by any stretch of the imagination, but Pac is tremendously conditioned, one of probably the best conditioned athletes in the UK at the moment.
Oh, nice trip there. We saw Martin Stone keep hold of the wrist, flip him over onto his back. Pac, while on his knees, saw a near leg, used his leg to sweep it down, and now that left knee of Martin Stone is being worked on. That left knee has already had a lot taken out of it, as we alluded to earlier.
And a smart move by Pac, obviously.
I don't think it was necessarily, you know, like a premeditated situation. It was the leg that was near him, and the name of the game was wrestling, so he sweeped it, got hold of it. Pac is not the kind of man that would take advantage of an injury. He's not an unsporting contestant.
No, but, you know, you go into a match, like you say, with an injury, and it's going to obviously be a target.
Absolutely.
But
okay, there's a headlock there, and a much more powerful Martin Stone uses the momentum of the ropes.
Whoa, how about that?
Wow, that's how much momentum Pac had, but it was the power of Martin Stone that threw him into the ropes, that gave him the momentum, and here comes that Samoan crash, perhaps. Oh! Notice how he didn't use the left knee. Usually you drop him on both knees, but that time he kept his left knee out and only used his right knee to drop Pac onto it.
But he's still holding that knee.
Well, yeah, absolutely. There was a lot of force there. Oh, tries, nice. Half Nelson cradle there, tries to go for the pin.
The other thing that's worth bearing in mind,
Pac crawls to the corner,
is that Pac likes to use those ropes a lot. One false move near those ropes, one slip, and you've half set yourself up
for the London Bridge. Absolutely. Oh, vicious headbutt.
That's the kind of sage advice you get from a top quality manager like my good self.
Pac would know this, hopefully. And as you pointed out earlier in the first match, we never even saw him go to the top rope.
Indeed.
And I don't think we really saw him go to the top rope really, except for that 450 in the semi-final as well.
And that Fosbury flop kind
of that was over the top, he didn't climb.
I suppose he went over the ropes, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, oh!
Nice.
Moonsault knee drop.
Such a graceful moonsault you get out of Pac.
Absolutely. Moonsault knee drop there from Pac. And Pac seems to be massaging his foot there. I don't know if he hurt it on the landing. I don't know if you caught hold of that.
I did, I noticed it myself, yeah.
Oh! Well, it seems to be all right, because he was able to muscle him up, and obviously all the weight would have been down on the foot there to lift him, so...
Great strength exhibited by Pac as well there.
Absolutely.
And I don't think Stone quite expected that.
There he goes again to that foot. He seems to have hurt it on the landing. And there's a stomp, trying to keep the bigger man down. And look, he goes back to that foot again. Forearm. Oh, drop kick to the knee.
Nice move.
Well,
smart move.
I guess everything else he was doing, Martin Stone just kept getting back up.
Oh, and that, look at that, he can't hold his own weight up.
Exactly, everything that he was doing, Martin Stone just kept getting back up, so eventually Pac just had to go for that knee, and
oh, shades of Ric Flair.
I was just saying that.
Leg down.
We all knew that Ric Flair would use that maneuver to set up for the figure 4 leg lock, which worked on the knee.
I wonder if Pac will be going for that for a figure 4. It's not a move I've seen him use myself before, but this is for all the marbles. This is for the RQW Championship.
Exactly. You don't come out to wrestle a match after taking a pole driver and after competing twice if the reason that you're wrestling for doesn't mean a lot and isn't important. Whoa! Oh! Uranagi suplex. 1, 2, and no.
It's a miracle Pac kicked out of that.
Yeah, Martin Stone wasn't able to get all the weight over the shoulders there. And Side leg sweep, and now he's going for that Cobra Clutch crossface there, the 3C.
This is the move that won the match against
Oh, you lost. It's Aviv Mayan.
Aviv Mayan. Thank you.
He defeated Aviv Mayan. You're a twisted genius with a short memory.
Thanks for rescuing me, making it sound so seamless.
Yeah. And that's the Cobra Clutch crossface, and look at him pull on it back.
And Pac gets to the ropes. Pac gets to the ropes.
Look how Martin Stone, rolls over onto that side and grabs hold of that knee.
But what part of the body was Stone pulling back on? The neck, and the
absolutely.
shoulders. The precise part of the body. Oh, that was damaged by Drew Galloway, and the precise part of the body damaged by
Pac
Aviv
to the
Mayan.
top rope. Shooting star.
Pele kick, shooting star, unbelievable.
Shooting star, knee drop to the back there.
Unbelievable.
And hooks it, 1, 2, and nice move there by Pat. Did you see how he hooked the closest leg to the ropes? That stopped Martin Stone from being able to put that foot on the ropes and forced him to roll the shoulders up. And look at Martin Stone crawling to the ropes to try and pull himself back up because his knee has taken so much.
But not just that, I mean, when Pac flew up, I think the last thing...
Oh, beautiful leg drop.
The last thing Martin Stone expected was to get a kick in the back of the head.
Absolutely, and now Pac setting up for something.
Pac does things nobody else does.
To the top rope.
Oh!
The prettiest shooting star! Oh dear Lord, look at, he's up! Oh!
He landed on his head!
He broke his neck! 1, 2, 3,
No! Two!
Martin Stone exploded with that lariat!
And I think he used up every last ounce of energy.
Absolutely.
Every last
You
bit.
do not take a shooting star press from Pac only to stand up, run on an already injured knee and near decapitate a man, only to find him kick out at 2.
You know something? When you feel that your life is in danger, your body has these reserves of energy that kicks in.
It's the
and
last
it's almost
shot.
like that was what happened with Martin Stone.
It was his last shot of adrenaline almost, and now he's having to use the ropes to pick himself up. Forearm shot. Both men have taken each other's signature maneuvers and kicked out. We saw that lariat defeat Iceman earlier, but it did not beat Pac.
We haven't seen a London Bridge yet. I still say if Stone can hit that move, that will be it. That will be curtains for Pac.
Absolutely. Series of forearm shots there from Pac.
Oh, he took his head
He
off.
must have 101 ways to break a man's neck.
And Len Davis
mentioned
sat behind me, is just shaking his head in disbelief.
We mentioned earlier How to Break a Man's Neck by Martin Stone. Available soon in all good bookshops.
Yes.
And
oh dear.
No! A running splash mountain to the outside.
Onto the ramp.
Awesome.
Onto the ramp. There's no give. Look at the twisted, contorted body of Pac. I've never seen that before. That is a hard ramp. There's no give. There's no pretty way of saying it.
You heard the echo of body on wood. The thud.
And Stone promptly dispatches Pac back into the ring, and the straps are down.
Martin Stone roars like a lion and sets him up on the London Bridge.
Here we go. If he hits this, it's over. If he hits it, and he hits it. That's got to be it.
2, 3.
Oh my God! Martin Stone has won the RQW Heavyweight Championship. We got the first champ, and what a deserving winner.
The first RQW Heavyweight Champion since its rebirth, since being crowned the National Championship of the United Kingdom.
What?
Martin Stone enwraps the most brutal series of moves I have ever seen, one after another, as the new champion. And what a match here at York Hall.
And here comes some of the other members of the roster.
What a match! What a performance! This was undoubtedly an epic encounter here at York Hall. This was undoubtedly one of the most brutal matches I have ever seen. And how Pac is moving, I will never know.
That was one of the most brutal matches I've ever seen in my life.
It was a suplex, it was a lariat, it was an awesome bomb, it was another lariat, it was the London Bridge.
Fantastic.
The most brutal series of wrestling moves in a row that I have ever seen. And the bottom line here tonight on December 16th at the York Hall with Bethnal Green is we have a new RQW British National Champion, and his name is Martin Stone.
The Governor is the champion.
You share the passion, you share the excitement, you share the yearning to participate, but you don't share the skills or experience. All the wrestlers you see here are highly trained athletes. You are not. Please do not try this at home.